Hello, good evening. I am really, really excited to have Yvonne with me. Yvonne is a recognised leader of people with a wealth of experience in learning development, which has underpinned every stage of her career so far. She's worked with a variety of teams and organisations across the country throughout her career to improve results and achieve key business objectives. She's got a flair for inspiring passion and dedication within people, having a strong presence and positive attitude. And you're currently working in an organisation, aren't you, Yvonne?
I am, yes. Hello, Ruth. Nice to be here. Yes, it's been a bit of a journey. So, yes, done retail, fashion, and predominantly female-led organisations in the past, and now working in the fire sector, which is very male-dominated. So, quite a variety, yes, for sure.
Yeah, quite a transition there from fashion.
Definitely.
Yeah. a diversity of experience for sure.
Absolutely.
So, coming from a really strong leadership and organizational background, what made you decide to train with us at Optimus?
Oh my goodness, so much kind of stars aligning moments I think happened with all of this journey of my L&D career from way back when in retail, sort of got me used to training and doing leadership work with new and first line managers in particular, and people that were really aspiring to be good leaders. And then I became a mentor for managers and supporting new managers into roles. So the coaching came later, but also noticed that was the missing piece actually that was needed all along. And I think my very first training manager said to me, "You could be a coach." And I was like, at the time, 20 years ago, I was like, oh yeah, maybe we'll see. I don't really know what that means. So yeah, started searching. Coaching is getting much more, attention, particularly in my sector where we are, and speaking to everyone, lots of research, lots of trying to figure out what I want to do and with who. So your workshop week, Ruth, last year I did, which was your everyday of a small content of your course. Fell in love with the way you train, with your trainers and the content, and how that would really sit well with my work and how I want to be a coach and how it lines up. So fast forward a few months, because you go away and think about it, don't you? And yes, and then very kindly having that conversation with you in March, that I'm not sure what to do, and you were just straight back going, I know what you need to do, come on, let's have a chat, and just talking it through and how it would sit with what I wanted to do and create. It was a no-brainer really to do that.
Yeah, and so you joined us in March. It's 2 months now that you've graduated.
2 months, so it's all very new. So yes, I still can't believe how much has changed since March 2024.
And so let's talk a little bit about that. So yeah, really, really new. But what did you enjoy about the experience when you were on the course?
Wow, I'm in the community. I mean, it's just the inclusive way that we learn, and the peers I created through the learning. I came in feeling like, oh no, everyone's going to know everything and I'm not going to know anything. And straight away I felt very safe. I felt like I was in a non-judgmental space. The kind of way that we get matched and supported through peers and trainers, and the content that you deliver just is so overwhelmingly supportive. I still meet with both of the peers I created from day one, and I've created a few more along the way. So the Optimus group just keeps growing, and the learning that we share together. So that is just phenomenal from my side of the learning, but the portal, the resources, everything that you guys support us with and create for us to help us grow and develop is just so wonderful.
Oh, thank you. And what are your biggest kind of takeaways and learnings? Because you've probably been doing coaching a little bit before as well, hadn't you?
Yes, but not really understanding. I mean, thought I knew what the ICF and all of the kind of competencies and things were, but kind of you read them, but then they're not real until you actually train with them and really understand them and get inside them. So that was a big learn for me, and how I can align to them but create my own brand with them, which was really important for me, to not be so rigid but also still be ICF and still really support what I wanted to create. So that was a real learning curve for me to make my coaching and really a credit with it. But yeah, the kind of breakdown of that content and the way the positive psychology and neuroscience comes into that, for me, has been so exciting to learn, but also how exciting to then teach my clients, because they're wanting to know why they're stuck, and I'm just saying, let me share this with you if that's okay, and then talking about how the brain works and then they understand, oh, that's why that's happening, and that's how I need to form a new habit because of that. So yeah, that's been really helpful for me in terms of understanding, but just as well, the resources, the high level of standards that you give us for the templates and how we can do our to build a business up is very easy when you've got Optimus on your side.
Yeah, and so let's go to how you're using it now, because how are you using that experience already a couple of months in?
A very couple of months in, but Ruth, you gave me such great advice, because I knew I wanted to create something, but I didn't know when I should create it. And by chatting to you about what I could already do and how coaching would work with it, it made quite perfect sense to create my brand, to do the training alongside, so I could grow and create every resource around me and around my brand. And doing that has given me such confidence, because I was going to your marketing Q&As and understanding how I need to pitch myself and how I need to create. So useful. So yeah, I've took my kind of leadership development. Yvonne's Leadership Development is my organisation, and also my initials YLD. So it fitted quite. And so I just wanted to create something to support leaders, train with, mentor with. But the coaching element for me has been more around a self-leadership, personal growth and personal development, to really help you lead yourself and be that inspiring role model for you as well, before you can then do it for others effectively. I guess we all throughout our career see poor leaders, and I think a lot of the time it's that self-awareness piece. So for me, that's the first step when I coach, to really help people understand how they can then go on and create and inspire others.
Yeah, definitely. And so what would you say to anyone thinking about doing the training?
Oh my goodness, just do it. And get if there's a need and the want there for you and you want to do it. And for me, it was always there, but I was always holding back. What if I haven't got the time? What if I haven't got the money? If you can get those parts right and you know what you want to create, Optimus will do the rest with you and help you along the way. And I think, having you at the helm, Ruth, has been so inspiring for us all as learners, to then think, it is possible. We feel very supported and very, very like we're not alone, because it can be quite isolating when you're doing and learning something and you're working on your own with people. But I haven't felt on my own once, and this process has changed my life and me individually, because you're coached all the time, right? So
yeah, you can't avoid it.
Self-development all the time as well, which I love. So yeah, that's been wonderful.
Yvonne, it's been amazing having you on the course, and I've noticed that development already, and I'm really excited for what's going to come next for you.
Me too, and thank you. And I will continue to be a part of Optimus as long as I can be, and you won't get rid of me very easily.
I definitely never want to get rid of you. Never.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Take care.